Everybody, my name's Eric and welcome to the Joecast. This is my non-spoiler review for The Space Between Us film that was released this week. The movie is set in the near future. An astronaut stationed on Mars discovers she is pregnant, dying in childbirth. Her son, Gardner Elliott, lives on the planet his whole life, but eventually forms a friendship online with a girl from Earth named Tulsa. When he turns 16, he is given a chance to go to the Earth and meet her, but it is soon discovered that his organs cannot survive Earth's gravity. Gardner and Tulsa attempt to see more of the Earth before it is too late. Now, this film, I feel like it's a perfect example of when critics are too harsh on a film. One of the things here I like to do at the Joecast is kind of give films a fair chance here and a fair shake, because a lot of critics will just totally, ride, just bury a movie. They'll just totally just destroy it. And I kind of am more optimistic about films. I'm not as overly critical as some people. So one of the things about my reviews are I like to be a little more optimistic and would like to see the good things in films and not just totally run them down. This movie currently holds an 18% on Rotten Tomatoes, so this film got obliterated by critics. Now, I actually liked this film. I thought it was an interesting take on, like what would happen if you grew up on another planet and then all of a sudden you came to this planet and just saw everything with fresh eyes. Like, you see a horse or you see the ocean or you see things that you would not normally see on Mars. It would be a whole new experience to you. And I thought Asa Butterfield, his performance did a great job of portraying that onto the screen. I also thought Gary Oldman was absolutely incredible in this film. I thought that he's good in every film he's in, from The Dark Knight, to I'm sorry, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and just anything he's ever been in, the Harry Potter films. He's just always he always brings a level of gravitas to his roles. He always brings some realism and some real weight to the character depth that he's portraying there. And in this character here, he has a sense of remorse and regret for the decisions he's made to allow the actions, or to allow Asa Butterfield's character, Gardner, to go through the things he has in his life, and it's mostly due to Gary Oldman's character's Nathaniel Shepard, his reactions to the events that took place earlier in the film that led down this whole path here, and you find out by the end of the film why he feels so remorseful, and it's a nice little twist at the end that I didn't really see coming. And obviously this is a love story to some degree here. It has an outer space, twist on it, obviously, with him coming from another planet. But Let's see, Britt Robertson's character Tulsa and Gardner, form a strong bond over the internet and how they got internet on Mars. I mean, it is NASA, I suppose, but this is kind of like, okay, I'm sure the Wi-Fi reception is not great on Mars, but anyway, but yeah, so once they meet on Earth, Tulsa and Gardner, obviously they fall in love and all this sort of stuff, and it's very well done, and I think, and obviously, she doesn't believe him or anything, being from Mars and stuff, but and they quickly fall for each other, and I thought it was really well done. I actually bought it, and I thought the film did a great job of showing you that you're small in the grand scheme of things throughout the universe here, and Gardner comes over here from Mars, and he's just overwhelmed and in awe of everything around him, and it just really puts you into perspective of where we all stand in the greater scheme of the universe, and I really enjoyed that aspect of it, and I just thought that, it kind of brought out the emotions in me of, just like, wow, this is an incredible experience that you can, just realize we're tiny, very minuscule, and yeah, I enjoyed the film. It's not perfect by any means. It's kind of your typical, cliche, guy falls for girl, and he goes, he travels across light years to see her, that sort of thing, and so in a way, I understand those critiques. It's got all the cliches of a love story and everything like that. But I just felt that it's getting a bad rap, so to speak, and I think it deserves better. I think it's a good Valentine's Day type film. You could take your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever to, and it would be something that you could both enjoy together. And it's kind of the space twist to it and everything like that. So it's not your typical love story. It's a little different take on it, and I thought it was really cool how they played up him being weaker, his organs not being able to adapt to Earth's gravity and things like that. So it creates an interesting problem that they have to solve and figure out how to you know so he can survive on this planet. And obviously, and I don't want to ruin the movie here because it's a non-spoiler review, but how the love relationship ends up, panning out in the end and everything like that due to his illness. I thought it was just a really well done film, and I think you will enjoy it if you give it a chance. I know a lot of people are just going to, just destroy this film, so I just want to be a little more optimistic about it. So I'm going to give this movie a solid 6 out of 10. Again, not perfect, not anything that you maybe would want to rush out to go see in the theaters, but you ought to give it a chance if it comes on DVD soon. Well, that'll just about do it for me, everybody. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like what you saw here, please comment and like this video. And you can also subscribe to the Jailcast on YouTube by searching for Jailcast there. You can also find links in the description of this video for my Facebook and Twitter, or you can go to facebook.com/Jailcast, or you can find me on Twitter @EricJail. So until next time, thank you for watching. God bless.